following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Yes, your characters have access to this newspaper, and the horrifying truth dawns over all of them.
And then Derek's like, damn, that is a nice bike.
I'm sorry, your takeaway from this isn't the 19th Amendment was a mistake?
Okay.
Bum.
Okay. We have to not tamper with history.
Maybe this is just an old newspaper.
No.
So, Roxanne,
We come back in time.
the military
It has our stuff.
have advanced weapons.
Yes.
What if our advanced weapons are what if caused our weapons to be advanced in our time?
No, that's Krell robots.
But what if there's that as well?
No, that's Krell robots.
He's got a point. What if we've already interfered with time and we're now guilty criminals?
What if we were meant to do what we've done so far?
The Supreme Court has already ruled that the argument of predestination paradox is not a sufficient defense for time tampering.
We have one of the nerd boys here.
They have also ruled that sophistry is not a legal defense.
Wait, Jennifer, you're a nerd.
Hey!
Sorry, but I mean it in the purely complimental way.
Probably.
Like, I was just wishing the nerd boys were here, and I realized we got the best nerd girl. It's a compliment.
I want to be mad at you, but I can't.
What do you think that? What do you think is most likely, that we're going to have an effect on the future that's already going to have happened, or that we could actually change the future?
I don't know.
No, that makes...
According to Star Trek, everything we do does have an effect, but is already accounted for. It's really contradictory.
That's the one I like.
It made sense though what he said before he froze himself.
Hey, you're right. He said us again.
And also, Al as well. Al said it'd be good seeing you.
It was good seeing
us again.
So we need to find the younger Al from
Wait.
period?
But don't we already? He's here. We swallowed the thing that talks.
But he doesn't know that. He may not know that he can.
That's true. He has to do it from his end.
It might be tricky.
A big white rectangle slides up out of nowhere, and Al walks out. He's holding a Johnny tablet.
Oh.
Old Al.
Oh.
Hi, Al.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God you're awake. Look, I don't know if you know this, but you're not in the world anymore.
1947.
I just
you know.
do this.
Anyway, time has changed.
No.
They're protected in my facility by my supercomputer.
So I'm guessing what we have to do is we have to go to the military base, get back the stuff that they took from us, the technology, and still hunt down this time-traveling mutant.
I think he dropped into time a little ahead of you. He's already been doing things.
Yeah, there was something.
The copy of the newspaper you just held up, we have in our archives, and it's significantly different from the one that is available in the Central Archive. There's 3 gifted people. They don't exist.
No Black America.
Well, yes, but they existed now, but they go away for some reason. But now they're still here for somehow.
Right.
Apparently armed with freakishly powerful super weapons that were years, decades in advance of what they were supposed to have.
Oh, that would have made them more effective, which would have been why they became part of
A number of chemicals are being stolen by the villain you're looking for in this time. Fed Hazchem has already been hit. you're going to need to undo everything he's done.
Gotcha.
Also, this may be a conflict of interest, but, well, there's an 86% chance that your ancestor is involved in this.
Well, he is in the paper.
Clay, right? Black guy on the front of the paper. God damn it, I've never even met the man and the nigga's making problems for me.
Also, apparently, in the proper timeline, your ancestor was never accused of communism.
Damn right he wasn't. Wait a minute.
Also, apparently you had a friend called Stephanie Richard?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd like it if she still existed.
So will we. I have a theory based on these newspapers and what he said, and based on what the mutant said. He already knows we're trying to mess up his plan, so he's targeting these. He's already targeted these people and set this stuff up beforehand.
So
Later, him has gone further back in time and messed up this stuff already before us, if you follow me.
Is this like targeted at us? Is he fucking with our ancestors to get to us?
I think so.
So your ancestor might not be a communist?
Well, because he's already listed as a communist in this paper, right? But he's not supposed to be in the real time.
Oh, I fucking hate time travel.
So, obviously, he knows we're going to fuck with him, so he's gone back in time, and he's already set up things to slur our ancestors to fuck with time, hoping that it means that we don't exist and go back to stop him, but it doesn't seem to be working.
Well, actually, you don't exist.
But we exist here, that's what I mean. He's already fucked with us existing in the...
But
I also hate to tell you this, but you have a very limited window in which to operate. I don't know if you know this, but time travel is illegal.
Yes,
I know.
we know.
And it's illegal for a reason.
Yes.
This.
So we got to get the weapons, the advanced weapons from the military base, and we've got to stop them.
Your non-existence is going to ripple backwards through the filament you left anchoring yourself to the proper time, and you are going to cease to exist.
Yes.
And you are going to cease to exist. Your friend already doesn't exist.
How do we not do that?
We're stopping him.
You're going to have to do a bunch of quests. I've always wanted to say that again. It's been so long.
Well, could you get us any intel on any other places they might have been storing that chemical that hasn't been hit
Sure,
yet?
you'll have newspaper articles that are updated with what he's tried to mess with, right? And you can
It's
feed us
taking me
info.
time to troll through it all. I have to do it visually. But I'd suggest the first thing you do is try to blend in more.
We're going to need more clothes like Bonnie used to wear.
Wait a minute, just use this as a prop.
No offense.
Go with him.
Okay, but you know what I mean, right? Like what they were wearing around the streets.
Right, so either
I'm going to have to wash this out of my hair.
our money ain't going to be worth... It would be strange to them.
I would suggest you pick something to correct and get on that. Now, there's a 82% chance that you might not survive this mission, so you're going to have to secure at least one of your ancestors pretty soon. And it is more likely you not be able to get access to a military base.
So, Roxanne's ancestor might have access to a military base.
Well, he's an actor in this, though.
No,
No.
he's an actor. It's your ancestor.
Oh, god damn it. You had to go after me in the past, not in the future where I'm awesome.
Hey, at least your ancestor's still a hero in this.
I mean, how much room to maneuver around a military base is a black man gonna have?
So does this works through time, I'm guessing.
The one
So
you
far,
swallowed.
so good. I will have to get back to you. I need to completely reprogram. I'll be back in touch. Walks back through the big door that obviously you're just imagining. It's just...
Fuck me.
Well, we just had a whole conversation with the man who isn't there, so we should probably, and I'll look around, get out of this area.
Seconded.
Yeah.
I have a small PTSD flashback to our danger room exercise involving greases.
It's a little early for greases, my dude.
Johnny, you're the best dressed out of us, and the only
Thank
one
you.
who seems to be regarded with any respect.
Well, I'm clean cut and white.
Yes. Would you be able to get us outfits for the rest of us?
How do you want me to measure you, Roxanne?
Just...
No, I mean, I don't know how to do that. Like... Well, I understand women's dresses in this era require...
Jen, do you have a measuring tape?
Perception of 21
No, I don't.
to see a convenient clothing store. Perception of 21.
What, in Inglewood? Yeah, of course.
Oh, of course, they took your kit off you.
Slutties. No, just kidding.
In this era, but yeah, okay, yeah.
It means something else.
Yeah.
Oh, Flanagashies.
But are you planning to run away? I don't think we can afford to buy.
Well, we could all pick out something and then a little flashbang from Bonnie and we all get out of there.
I really think we should be trying to cause as little crime as possible.
Exactly.
Well, we're only going to get arrested if we stay in these clothes.
That's why we need to get changed, and then we need to get to this military base.
Alvin is going to be looking for the nearest boy on the street just to emulate their outfit.
There's a flat cap guy stacking crates up with the big van truck thing that they had.
Now, here's the thing. We do have an inn for the military base already. If we just go back to the cells, we'll get collected and taken straight there in the morning.
So if we take care of the other problem first, and then we turn ourselves in, we could end up at the base at the end.
They don't know we've got abilities, so we can just use that to our advantage by the time we arrive. Well, except for, well, the only witnesses who know you are dealt with, but I don't know how long they're going to be.
They'll wake up soon.
Yeah, we'll wake up again.
We could always just splash them with alcohol
Yeah, I think.
so that no one will believe their story.
Smart thinking.
Do we want to get changed in first?
Yes.
Ladies, Anne's like, Sir, how do you plan on dressing me up appropriate like? Simple. We dress you up like a common laborer.
Yeah.
But I'm a woman? We might be able to hide that?
They had ladies making the shells in the war, right? We'll just come out of that. Derek would be able to hide his
Or a farm girl.
Well, I
with
do
like
still
the,
have this picture of you as a clown.
the farm girl with like the overalls with the blue denim straps kind of thing. Yeah. No?
Nice.
Let's Johnny, you do the talking. They won't serve us.
Just say we're Hollywood tops or something.
Or
Come on.
yeah, let's go.
You good?
Now you stay here, boy. You know what? Really harder than I thought it was going to be.
I mean, you can just dress yourself, right?
Yeah, you've been doing it since he was 30. Oh, God. Yet again, the NPCs roll against my own puzzles.
Well, the alternative is we frontman Derek.
Yeah, no, Johnny.
You go into the store. Can I help you, sir? Yes, my niece and my friends here have been the victims of a tragic
It was
local youth gang mugging. And we're going to need some new outfits.
it was so traumatic.
They put paint on my head.
Oh, dear. And that they cut it savagely, like
They
the
were
lawnmower?
murderers.
It up.
Well, we'll see what we can do. They're going to put you in very proper dresses. Jennifer gets away quite easily with like a college girl thing. She's like, oh, plaid. I feel ever so wholesome now.
You say ever so.
We normally don't have women of your size in here. You're tall. This is the 40s. Kidding, Anne's getting her stuff from a men's store. Well, now there's merely the matter of payment. Well, here is some cash money for you, and I hope they don't look too closely at it.
Presidents on what do they
Alvin,
need?
one of bills, but it's got like old-timey money at the front and on the back.
Oh, you sly
Yeah, because
nigger.
you stumbled it, yeah.
Just making a list of our crimes.
Counterfeit bills. Printed in 2005? What?
What I'm actually doing is I am going online for a currency converter that converts American dollars by year. So I can convert what these outfits would cost now into then money.
Oh, true, these outfits are only going to cost like $5.
Anyway, just as an incident, when I was preparing for this, I discovered that the American dollar has lost 92% of its value from 1947 to now. You know what an American dollar is worth in oldie-timey money? 9 cents. Most of it happened from Obama on. Money printer go burr. Right, okay, so we're looking at something like $250 worth of clothing.
So I always love those old movies, and they're like, "Oh, we want 5 malts," and he's like, 5 cents, boys.
Anyway,
5 cents,
that'll be
outrageous.
$23.41. Can you break the 50? This ties into the earlier.
Yeah, it's like pottery.
Of course, sir.
Runs.
Rolled very low. Thank you, and you can burn the old clothing. Oh, of course, sir. Well, I believe all that leaves is the gentleman.
Alright, we just need another store.
Mananagases.
Oh look, there one is.
I happen to know that top coats of net cost about $25 a piece, so I don't. There you go. There's your brown suit.
We just need to get him a brown coat and some suspenders and Malcolm Reynolds and up.
It's on sale.
Awful lot of brown around, isn't there?
You got a problem with brown people, Derek?
No, I meant the color of my clothes.
You don't like the color brown, Derek?
Well, it's just a lot of one color, honestly. And brown's not really my color. I see what you're trying to do here.
Anyway,
Me
Anna,
too.
here, put on your little sweater there. That should hopefully hide your my. You know, you're surprisingly not good at this. Look, it's this is outside of my wheelhouse.
It's trying to be polite. Yeah, I
At least I don't have to
Dude.
dress like that.
I don't do skirts, and here we are.
I thought you did do skirts, and that was the problem.
Oh, hardy har har.
Oh, you're just lucky you didn't wind up with the bonnet.
I need something to hide this hair. What is it?
A bonnet.
If this all
It doesn't suit the
No, it's
rest.
a little pillbox hat with some like.
if this all goes wrong and we don't make it back, this alone was worth it.
Not existing, so it never got to.
And would we remember her?
No.
See? Paradox.
Worth it while it lasts.
Meanwhile, Bonnie, you look completely at home for some reason. Actually, you should know. Why don't we get you to do the talking? You know how everyone acts.
I have no problem with that. It was just that's why I got Johnny to do the talking and the because I wouldn't have been able to in the clothing I was.
It's probably a good thing we didn't bring Wanda.
Also,
I don't think she'd have been able to.
no
take
offense, but you're a woman.
That's also the other
Wait,
side of
what? She's a woman?
Tom would love this place.
it. I can talk with Johnny, but I can't.
There's going to be
I
certain
can't
things-
interact. There's certain things I
Yeah.
can't interact with.
Sexist times back here.
What, like the water fountains? Is that my job?
Kind of like how Alvin can't.
Alvin's not allowed to talk.
Well, he can when he's like that, but if he was himself.
By. Good evening, sir, madam. This,
Half off.
this boy not bothering you? No, he's carrying some things for us. Thank you, officer. And, keep good. Oh, yes, Derek, sorry, your hat. Oh, you're going to need this very nice hat. And that's when I noticed the dames. Right, that's how that goes, right?
Not
we'll
bad.
head to the liquor store.
You think they have those here? Wait, when was Prohibition? What do you say? We should be
30s.
fine. We
Yeah.
should be fine.
Yeah.
The only problem is I don't think any of us are old enough to buy liquor.
I am. Looking.
You bet you're black.
He doesn't have to be.
Doesn't have to be.
We swapped an ID.
That's true. Just look like the cop on that thing you stole.
Jennifer's like, boy, I sure do hope that I don't have to be in school right now. That might attract some attention.
Do we know roughly what time it is based on the sun
The
position?
sun's up. You can
Yeah.
actually see it, so it's weird
Yeah.
in LA.
Well,
For LA.
yeah, it's normal for us in Gold Rocks. It's up fairly high. I'm guessing it's close to midday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I will do the cop, not the chief of police.
Ah, yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yes.
And well, the captain of the precinct.
Yeah. And just
Oh, officer, and early today, are we? There's just some money across the counter.
Oh,
It's
nice.
just like $100 there.
Oh, nice.
Right.
Take it. That takes care of things.
I could use a little something to wet me throat.
Of course, officer. Nothing but the finest for our finest.
It's much appreciated, boy. Much appreciated.
See you next month, officer.
Whiskey, I'm guessing.
It's the cost. Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
cost of doing business.
You'll go see him tomorrow.
Oh yeah, they will. And then there'll be some issues, but you'll be long gone, right? No, you're here for a while.
No. We'll get this sorted. We need to avoid historical problems.
It's sus. I hate to
And the
tell
longer
you.
we stay here, the bigger the chance Roxanne will disappear and not be a problem for us anymore.
Only during a guitar solo.
We'll only have 3 days. to
Shame
get
on
over
the
it,
singer
so-
and not the guitar player. Dix is the guitar player. I'm the singer.
Yeah, you really should have bought Dirks. You really should have.
Johnny, be good.
No, no, okay, so you read the newspaper, right, and you noticed that musician got hurt and can't play his guitar?
Yep.
Yeah, you need to resolve that. You really do. You really do.
At midnight.
In broad midnight.
That's kind of a big clue.
No. It's, the name's in there, it's not midnight. They're not related. I can't have too much of that, it'd be contrived. I thought I kept it down to 3 and I thought I was pushing it.
Put it back to the precinct.
Alright. I just want to
So
be
we're
on
heading
record.
right back to the precinct, Toots. You want me to do it, but you laugh when it.
We'll get used to it.
It's great. And we need some brevity in this very special situation right now.
So,
that bill for your boss.
so when the officers come round, they'll be out of the cells, obviously. We'll all be in there, in these clothing, sprinkle them with the alcohol. When they come around, think things are strange, we let them know that, well, for some reason, one of the two of them, bought these clothes for us because he didn't want to see us in such scandalous clothing. They'll think they've been drinking.
Yeah.
Well, they're Irish, it's a good bet.
So, it may work. If it doesn't, then I'll knock them out again.
That's true. We can always rely on that.
Try not to use your powers.
I think we save that for when we arrive.
Yeah.
Even then, try and be subtle about it.
Well, at least the car is going to look like it complied with that story.
Yes.
True. Maybe sprinkle a little in the car on the driver's side too.
I don't think we should go near the car.
To the police station.
To the police station.
Can't believe you broke out just to break that.
They get back to the police station. Apparently they've woken up and there's just tons of armed officers everywhere shooting black people. That could be them. Bang, 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 bang. As they fire off one shot, put their musket down, put the powder, put the ball in. Because they're primitive, right?
Early World War II era firearm. That.
You know, you're not entirely wrong. There was some musket use in World War II. Look, when your country's being invaded, you grab everything.
Yeah.
And claymores and those in there.
Or when you're arming the blacks.
It's when you go, there's biplanes in World War II.
Yeah.
And you go,
I still can't believe they fought a war in that primitive
fuck
garbage.
me. World War One. Only just got the planes, and it's...
It is now possible to have an army on the water. We're calling it a navy.
Yeah.
And with these army boats, we will be able to encircle a large area of coastline. But we'll just put an end to the Spaniard menace. Ciao!
Nice.
Then shall I, Willen? Right. So, I need you to make your stealth checks to get in to the prison.
They have actually woken up and are doing that. Okay.
Hey, who knows?
Okay.
I mean, I may have been exaggerating about the mass shooting of blacks and armed officers everywhere. Who knows?
16? That's good. 16 plus 9.
So,
25.
I've got 4 on stealth, but I can also go invisible, so 27 on stealth, but I can take one person with me as long as we walk.
16 total. And it's probably the best one to take with you.
You sneak your way into the precinct. You hug some walls, hide behind desks, crawl through a vent, hack the cameras, you slide down into the cells in the basement, where there are 2 unconscious police officers and a bunch of ruined ground and some open cells. Yeah, roll on that.
17 on the die, so I imagine that's...
Yeah, you think you've done that.
And I'm going to unscrew or uncork the alcohol and sprinkle over the...
Pour liberally alcohol around.
Move
then
it
put the
up,
bottle in
put
his
them
hand.
out of the cell first.
Okay.
Sit them up
Oh,
on
they
the
would,
chair
it
or
wouldn't look
whatever.
out of place if the cells smell
Yeah,
of alcohol.
but we need to be in the cells. Yeah, but
Yeah, the alcohol smell.
Yeah.
Oh, you might want to get back the wall
That,
with the
yeah,
ID
well,
badge.
not only that, we $100 note.
Other than the one from the...
right.
liquor
It's
Places.
like a stack of 10s, but
Yeah.
Fills in the gap from the money we
We
spent.
can just wait.
Drag them out, prop them up, lean them against each other so they never want to speak of this event again.
Half-empty bottle sitting there.
So
Puts
that they're
hand on,
holding
put
hands.
Put hands on.
Alvin is making it uncomfortably gay so that they don't want to ever speak about this ever again.
I know they'll arrest
Just
each other.
give me intelligence checks to make sure you all end up in the right cells.
Oh, good point.
As opposed to all the men in one and all the women
20.
in another?
Not natural.
10.
11.
Not natural.
Derek starts to head in with the girls.
Oh, right, this side.
He just wants to be in a prison movie with sexy women and me.
Anne.
I'm a woman.
But you're not dressed like one, is what Bon Bon was saying. You're in drag at the moment, basically.
Come hang out on our side of the room.
I don't know whether we...
Derek was covered with the rest.
When we make it back to not 1947,
What? You'll forget? Or you'll start studying for all those classes you missed.
We'll do that and something else.
Alvin will get everybody out and then close the door and then see if it locks or whether he needs to relock it.
You do need to relock it.
Oh, sick. And then I'll relock the girl's cell and then go back.
You bastards. I was really hoping you'd forget about that because, yeah.
I mean, if there are any gaps we've missed, we're just going to fill that in with, well, you guys were drunk. You don't remember what you did.
Yeah, you don't remember what you did.
Eventually, there's. No?
That is us very clearly looking at him.
No. We don't look at them because, if they think we know...
Also, it's disgusting. Who would want to look at that?
Oh, it's just...
What time is it? Bloody hell. Gotta go pick up the money from the liquor store. I mean, it's contribution to the retirement fund.
So, right?
I think if
You mean
you
again?
You got it.
Now, how would you know that? Also, you're a woman. Shut up. Delinquents.
Wasn't that where you went to go get your liquor?
That's what you said when you went off to get that.
Wait, when did...
Y'all moved
Brought
to...
us clothes.
Rightly so, officer. You or your partner here, I'm not sure, went and got us some clothes. So we look right and proper.
And we've let you keep hats.
You gave me the hat.
Doesn't seem like something I'd do. I don't think I believe you would.
I'm going to be one to say what the sauce...
Deception! He checks the newspapers to see how good his deception is.
And 7.
My deception roll is 1947.
Oh, Jesus, you succeed!
22.
Fine. Alright. Some time passes.
But that's the shit.
The men are casually beaten by the police a little bit. It's casual, it's the minimum amount of abuse you receive at the hands of the
Alvin
police.
is hamming it up like a motherfucker.
Oh,
Master, don't hurt me! Oh, Lord!
Broderick, I'm starting to feel bad for the Negro. You're right. Maybe we've been wrong about them. No, it just doesn't feel right to beat them anymore. I'm going to go join the Democrat Party. No, you're right. And they leave. Slightly redeemed in terms of beating black people for no reason. But they're doing the Democrat thing. They're still racists.
Is that a thing we need to fix? Or is that a thing we've changed?
No, that's just gonna... Al, was that a bad? Did I do a bad?
You can't communicate with Al.
Al will tell us when he turns up.
God, I can't wait to do the next
Makes
newspaper
sense
where
now.
it's like renegade cops killed by other police for treason.
We have to reanimate them
Republicans blamed.
to repair the timeline.
What we need to find is a Clinton.
It's actually way early for that dynasty. Well, that attempted
The
dynasty.
Clinton dynasty.
Well, they tried it. They're still trying it.
Still
Fortunately,
Go after
one,
the Kennedys.
one presidency do not a dynasty make.
Go after the Kennedys.
Yeah, but
Why?
I mean, you know that gets taken care of already.
The Clint period.
What may have been us?
It's Jennifer.
Grassy, no! Well, it would work because she shot her from such a great distance with a particle weapon.
Yeah.
They thought it was from this other
Because
weird spot.
nothing can shoot that far. Nothing can shoot that far.
You know, every now and then when your players see completely through everything. I mean, well, one that wasn't 1947.
No, I know. It's still like 20 years away.
But,
It's
but
just beautiful.
with Ziggy, we never get back in the right timeline ever. For ages.
Maybe we just have to live out our...
Oh,
regular time.
Look for evidence of Zuki.
Well, he is on the $2 bill.
Sooty zoot zoot.
We could start Sooty.
No, it's too late. They're already in the vault.
Already in the
Yeah,
vault.
right, yeah.
Time is a bad thing to let us play with.
So I think it's very, very good. It's like the Soviets already destroyed the world once. What can you guys possibly do that's worse?
Yeah, we
Hey,
might...
we could stop her from doing that.
Yeah.
Especially since if you actually fuck up, I can just have Universe Man pop in and kill you all.
Yeah.
And then fix your shit.
I thought he was usually kind to smaller men.
Powerful man, Universe Man.
Yeah, but when they really fuck with time, it's like, nope.
It's actually a surprise he hasn't turned up yet.
Well, you see,
You're
Triangle
freaking-
Man.
Well,
Triangle
even
Man hates
Alex
Universe
has been
Man.
warned by
They have a
Universe
fight.
Man, don't fuck with
Universe
shit.
wins. Universe Man.
Hey, well, this is a colossal bitch. They had to fuck with me before my life because I have immunity to aging, so I would, like... God damn it. Future Alvin.
You are him.
You are Black America.
I want to be Miss Teen America. Words of wisdom.
So you're your own ancestor.
Wait, she's lesbian. That does not make any sense at
No,
all.
Alvin.
Wait, but his ancestor is a man. That makes even less sense. Men cannot become pregnant. I don't care what the leftists say. Anyway, you need to wrap this up properly. So, eventually, late into the night, a couple of guys in suits come down. Come to, yeah, to take them off these hands. We've had strange lapses in memory, and for some reason, half a bottle of whiskey appeared out of nowhere, and then they all had clothing. Right, yeah, so a bottle of whiskey appeared out of nowhere, of course, it makes total sense. Well, these are clearly evil communist Nazi agents from the moon. The moon? Nothing's from the moon, it's made of cheese. Yes, of course. So these are the troublemakers. Yes, they won't tell us anything. Bunch of phony balonies, if you ask me. Look at that one there with the red hair. Ah, you hate to see communism infect ladies so young. Well, you can tell she's an anti-army communist just from the look of her sour face. I guarantee you, young minds like that infected to hate America and everything they stand for would rather deface the Constitution rather than salute the flag. Damn these red communist Russians. Infecting our youth like that. And, of course, you have to expect such corruption at the hands of whatever his problem is. Brought an officer to Borderman says he has a spoon on his chest. Like little holes. Yes, yes. Some kind of advanced Russian training technique, no doubt.
Or the receiving end of Nazi gunfire?
You didn't say they could talk. Alright, here a lot. There's a couple of guys in army uniforms come downstairs. It's possible they belong with the army. They have the old Thompson with the stick mag. And they're like,
and the gun doesn't fall apart. Which
let's solve
was
that one.
Which was a thing that could happen to some of those that were made particularly fast.
Yep.
Like, now you're gonna come along with us, and they'll handcuff you all. No, behind your back. Move along, communists. You see, they're moving along. That's basically a confession. Well, we'll have to leave it up to the colonel. Come on, up the stairs. Through the tube.
Tube?
Over the railings. Now, under the railings. Now over. Now under. Now into the truck. Good dogs. What makes young people turn to Nazism instead of communism? Is there really a difference, Jeff? There. Safe and secure. Nothing can get out of a truck.
I don't know why, but I'm just picturing the fabric-backed army trucks.
It is.
It's not even the solid metal. Okay, nice.
Nobody knows the trouble I see. Nobody knows but Jesus.
Why do those Negroes always gotta sing sad songs when they're on vacation? Why can't you sing something happy for once, like the Camp Town Races?
I was born depressed and I end up in one big mess and trip around it. I was born jaded, I lift one finger up to display it and trip around it. Born different, born innocent, born perfect, like you. I'm a born lover, born living, and I know I'm not like you. I was born clever, born knowledgeable, born better than your best. I swear I'm a born killer, born thriller. I was born depressed and a big black shadow looms suppressed and I trip around it.